Well, tomorrow the DFW region will likely be named as one of the hosts for the 2026 World Cup.
So the hope is, though, that they are going to be a lot more than just a host. The hope is to get a championship game or some championship games played here, and that would be a huge economic boost. Fox 4's Stephen Dahl takes a look at what kind of payoff our region could get if tomorrow's announcement goes the way the leaders hope it will. Stephen.
This time tomorrow, the Dallas-Fort Worth region will know if it will be one of the host cities for the 2026 World Cup for the United States. And like you mentioned, this region is aiming at bigger prizes, a semifinal, a championship game, or the International Broadcast Center. The last time Dallas hosted a World Cup match was a quarterfinal match in 1994 at the Cotton Bowl. In 2022, it's more than Dallas looking to be called a World Cup host city. The entire DFW region hoping for some good news Thursday.
You saw what happened off the back of the '94 World Cup. Major League Soccer was launched. What's going to happen on the back of the 2026 World Cup?
When Dallas put its bid to become a World Cup host city again, it teamed up with multiple cities in the region, providing AT&T Stadium in Arlington for matches, and also Toyota Stadium in Frisco, the Cotton Bowl, Fair Park, and Globe Life Field for training areas. The goal, getting as many matches here as possible.
Our goal all along has been we want 6 matches in a final, or 5 matches in a final or semifinal, somewhere around there.
The region is competing with 15 other cities to become a host city, including Houston. But getting named and getting multiple matches could result in thousands of jobs and hundreds of millions in revenue for the city. What is unknown is how much our region may have to still spend if it's chosen. Monica Paul is the Dallas Sports Commission's executive director.
We're blessed here in Texas that we do have a program within the state of Texas and the major event reimbursement program that allow us to cover some of our, a large amount of our event costs, things that it takes to put this on.
One big hurdle for our region is that even though there's a lot to offer, it's spread out and public transportation doesn't reach every venue, and that includes the biggest one, AT&T Stadium. But FC Dallas president and bid chairman Dan Hunt told attendees at a pre-announcement event that transportation plans are in the works, and he touted the affordability of travel in North Texas.
It is affordable for fans to come, and visit. Hotel rooms are inexpensive for a major city.
Even if North Texas is selected Thursday, we won't know how many matches the region will host until sometime next year. Dallas is also bidding for the International Broadcast Center at Fair Park, something Dallas had back in 1994.
The International Broadcast Center, is a big deal. That's a putting you on a stage worldwide.
And Dan Hunt mentioned that, of course, AT&T Stadium is no stranger to hosting very large events, but something unique that will have to happen if and when our region is picked. They will actually literally have to raise the field, meaning remove what you see when the Cowboys play, put a lot of dirt and things under it to make the pitch wide enough for it to be regulation size for an event like this. And also, the region is vying for the referee central location as well.